Hey guys, it's Vinny, and today I'm going to give you a medication update. And I have found a new prescriber. I'm a little bit hesitant to give my opinion on her right now because it's way too early. I've only had one appointment, but she seems to be okay. She seems to be engaged in listening to my life, listening to what kinds of problems I have and what's bothering me. So that was good. Like my first meeting was about an hour long, which is very impressive. I don't think I've ever talked to a psychiatrist for that length of time. But yeah, so I'm just going to, be cautious because, who knows when someone's gonna up and leave me next. But yeah, so with that, I have started a new medication. So bye bye, Topamax, Topamax, you're gone. You have not been able to help me. So, oh well. And the new medication that I'm on is called Saphris. I'm going to show you guys. I realized that with these medication updates, I should probably show you guys what the pills and kind of their packaging looks like. So I'm going to show you right now. So this is Saphris. Let me just, can you see? I don't know, like this? Yeah, that's better. That's Saphris. And it is a name brand drug. It does not come in, it doesn't come in generic because it's a young drug. What she told me, it's only about 6 years old, which is really young for a drug. I mean, 6 years ago I graduated from college, so it's fairly recent. And this drug, she said, was used a lot in bipolar and schizophrenia. Basically, it's supposed to work like a mood stabilizer. It does well, I'm told, with mood cycling, rapid mood cycling, with aggression, just stuff that deals with instability. So she gave me the starting dose, which is the lowest dose of 2.5. And and with that, she had me taking half of the pill. Now I know, like on this actual thing, because there's instructions on the back. I just want to show you. Can you see? Nope, nope. Ooh, back it up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's some instructions on the back, and one of them says, like, specifically, like, do not crush or cut or whatever. Well, well, my doctor told me to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. And basically, I'm taking half the dosage, 1.25 milligrams. And she wanted me to start that because I was telling her about how many medications I have taken that have making me extremely drowsy and unable to function during the day. So she sees me as basically an atypical patient that doesn't basically what that means is that I don't respond to medication in the way that most of the population will respond to it. So, for example, when I was taking Topamax, she was saying that it really did surprise her to hear that I got extremely drowsy, especially on the lowest dose, because she said most people tolerate Topamax really well and don't get drowsy at all. Well, I guess I'm not like most people, so I did get really drowsy. And so basically, what she's trying now is a trial and error base because that's the only way she can try to find what medication might work best for me. So she said the good thing about this is that it is a sublingual tablet, which, thank you. Oh, you don't understand, you guys. You don't understand how long I've been waiting my entire life for there to be an adult medication that you don't have to swallow. Because, little known fact, I don't have the ability to swallow pills. I can't. I can't do it. It's just not possible. My gag reflex is too severe that I can't swallow pills that way. And so, every medication that I take ever, including all my psychiatric medication, I have to take by eating them, which involves crushing them or mixing them with like some applesauce and eating them with that. And let me tell you that it is horrific. It tastes really bad. It tastes like I would imagine the experience of like consuming battery acid mixed with like some type of hot sauce. I don't know, because there's like this really horrible chemical taste plus burning. Like your mouth is on fire when you eat a pill. So I don't recommend it. If you can swallow pills, definitely do that. But yeah, this is a sublingual tablet, which means you put it under your tongue and you let it dissolve, which is awesome. It's supposedly a flavor, and that flavor is black cherry. Um, it kind of tastes like black cherry, but it tastes like black cherry in the way that like other medications like NyQuil and like what are those other like liquid cold medication? Well, stuff like that. In the way that those medications taste like cherry and grape, which I like to consider the taste of liquid death. But yeah, it does kind of have like a subtle cherryness flavor. But let me tell you, in comparison to having to eat pills, it is phenomenal. Like it's like, wow, I'm getting dessert basically. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. On this little packagey thing, let me just cover the sun. On this little packagey thing, it asks you to basically see this thing right here. It asks you to press this in and hold it while you pull it out. So I know you can't see it now because it's a glare, but let me see if I can do it for you. Nope. All right. So okay, now it's out. Now it's out. So obviously I've taken some, but I'm gonna take this out of the package and show you. So I'm just gonna open it briefly just so you can see what the pill looks like. But obviously I can't take it right now. It's not my time to take a medication. So they come in these little individual packets like that, and basically you peel them off behind and you open them up, and they're like these little, I'm gonna turn it slowly so it doesn't fall out, these little circles. This is right here, that's the pill. There we go. So those little circles, and they're very soft. They're not like they don't feel basically like a, what do you call it? Like a tablet, a pill, like, if you're taking ibuprofen or something, they don't feel like that. They're not hard. They're extremely soft because it's dissolvable powder, essentially. So, be wary that when you get it wet, even a little bit, like if your finger is wet a little bit, it's going to just disintegrate on your hand. So make sure that when you go to administer it, have your mouth open, lift your tongue up already. I don't really want to do that on a camera because I'm gonna feel like really silly. But yeah, do that and then just kind of like plop it in the space from under your tongue and in between your whatever this region is behind your front teeth. But yeah, and it'll dissolve like within seconds. Seriously, and that's it. You are asked not to eat 10 minutes after it. And that's not a problem because I'm supposed to take it at night. So, and I will say that I haven't had any side effects yet. Well, at least anything that I would consider major or making me want to stop. And the only thing that has happened is I get dry mouth when I wake up, which is unpleasant, but I mean, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't really remember because my storage space ran out. Anyway, I think I was talking about how the fact it hasn't given me really any bad symptoms. I said except for dry mouth, which is doable. It's fine. But this drug is basically, oh god, the sun is so bad. Oh well, sorry guys. But basically what it is this medication is known to cause some sort of drowsiness, or can, because she compared it similar to Seroquel, which I have taken, and let me tell you, I took one pill of Seroquel, cut it in half at the lowest dose, and that was the medicine that made me black out. So yeah, I can't take that, but I've been taking it now for 4 days, and I've been handling it pretty well at this reduced prescription. Now, has it done anything for my mood? No. So what I'm going to do, what I was instructed to do, was basically, if I can tolerate it well at this prescription, that I should essentially just raise it to the 2.5 milligrams that it's supposed to be. So, I'll let you guys know how that goes. Again, hoping that this could be the one. Who knows? I mean, it's one of those things where, of course, Of course, my body is atypical. Of course it is. So it's pretty much just trial and error. But what I'm more concerned about is having my psychiatrist not up and leave and doing their responsibilities. So I'll see you guys next time, alright? Bye!